It is Monday, December 18th. This is an after video after my short visit out here for about 3 hours at the greenhouse. Did several things today. First thing that we'll walk into and we'll kind of point out is, not that you can see it, but changed out the soaker hose on the, or the drip line on the north bed, as it had sprung a leak, kind of a hole on it, and was putting out a lot of water onto one of the pepper plants, and not at the front of the line and not much going down the line, so had to replace that. Brought out some cabbage that had planted in the fall and hadn't really gotten too far but was still alive. Decided that it's starting to get too cold outside, so we'd see how it would do in the greenhouse. So one bag there, and then another bag over by the other cabbage plant, which I'm going to walk over and just point out. I had planted 4 cabbages back in the spring, and they had gotten bug eaten and didn't really produce a head. This one is actually came back and is doing well, or one of the seeds that was there sprouted and it's doing well, and it's got a little head that started to form, so that's good news. And we'll see. At the moment it doesn't seem to be being attacked by bugs at all. So peppers are doing okay, although showing a bit of stress. I think that may be partially due to the water not getting as much water as they should, due to the bad drip line that I replaced. Next thing that I kind of did was had some potatoes from this fall that were green and was kind of saving them. They started to sprout, so decided, what the heck, I will go ahead and plant them in the greenhouse. And same with some onions. I realize that the onions may not do so well because I think they are long day bulbs, but we'll see how they do in the greenhouse over the winter, since they've already sprouted. So both kind of experiments. Just take a quick look at the Java bananas, which are still up there, still up and hopefully growing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess around with that too much. Another thing that I did was, and we're kind of in the dark because it's dark out, so we're just in the lights in here, is I took out another of the large banana trees. So in this cluster, I'm going to walk over to this side so maybe we can see it. Yeah, a little bit better. In that particular cluster, we had 4 large banana trees. The one that had the fruit, and then 3 others, large ones. So I took out the second inside large one, because these 2 that are out here are kind of bending in opposite directions. So hoping that they will not interfere with each other, and we'll see if can actually get more bananas next year. We should be able to get more bananas next year, but we'll see if can support 2 or if it really just needs to be 1. And hoping that because they're going in the opposite directions, their leaves will spread and not interfere with each other. Kind of the last thing that I did alongside that, besides pick cucumbers, ended up picking about 40 or so mid-sized cucumbers, short fat ones rather than long ones, is put the banana trees that were cut down in with the strawberries, added 4 cubic feet of dirt to start to fill in the area that's kind of a deep hole. And the idea being that these strawberries will kind of grow into this area since they do, so that while some are being buried in the front and crushed underneath the banana trees and the new dirt, that the others that are in the back will have runners that kind of come over this way, and the ones that are on the higher ground will end up coming back and filling in this area. So, long way of saying, started to fill in this area that's about 2 feet lower than the wall and much lower than the rest of the bed. Apologize for swinging the phone around really fast. Okay, so we'll have more cucumbers the next time that I come out here. And I think that does it for this video, other than to point out once again the, as I think I did in the last video, the taro that is coming up on this north bed, and point that the stuff that is in competition with the cucumbers for light is definitely shorter than the ones that are not. Alright, I hope you had a good day, and I hope that you have a Merry Christmas, as I don't believe I will be out here another time before Christmas. Have a great day.